Hello everybody and welcome back to LMM, and if you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment, how about giving this video a like and maybe subscribing to the channel to help us grow, and perhaps even check out our Patreon. Many of you will have seen this video looking at the parades that are hosted in Wolsztyn, but it's not just about the locomotives running past. There are some other bits that make up this event, including special trains and the night show, so welcome to Chasing Dinosaurs. The parade is a full day out, with the excitement going on into the night with the night show. And just like any show, there has to be a dress rehearsal the night before. And in 2014, I was in time to catch this. As OL 4959 reverses back into the roundhouse to make sure that it is bang on with its timings. The show is set to light and music, so the locomotives being able to come out at the right moment in time with the music is critical. And as the OL put itself back on shed, the next engine to come out for the test was TY42 number 24. Jumping back in time to 2012 and to the aftermath of the light show, and we find the roundhouse full of working steam locomotives. For me, this is the only opportunity I really ever got to see the roundhouse how it once was, as for all of my visits, it's just been one engine working. So to be there like this was really like time travelling. To go back and see this roundhouse just how it was meant to be was nothing short of magical. But enough stalling, let's go back to 2011 and see the show proper. It also had a strong human element, like these guys who were suspended from a crane. And there were several other of your standard nighttime entertainers, including a man throwing around a cube on fire and somebody else who was juggling with a fire stick. Now, these both had the Pirates of the Caribbean music playing very loudly over the top, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to get away with playing that, so just pretend. And before you ask, exactly what did this performance have to do with the festival celebrating steam locomotives, I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. If there's some kind of significance, it is totally lost on me. I just wanted to see the trains. Well, that's quite enough of that, so on to the locomotives. For the record, this next section was set to Empire's March from Star Wars, So there's a reason that I've cut the audio out of this, because I'm sure that I'm not going to get away with using that. But in your head, just imagine the Empire's March to this as it came out, because it was absolutely magical. Up next was one of my favourite locomotives, number 7. And this, unfortunately, was the last time that I ever saw this work. And times have not been kind to 7, because for those of you who've seen my Abandoned Locomotives in Poland series, you'll know that this engine is now dumped at Legno with a fate uncertain. And to see a locomotive that was in use be neglected like this within my lifetime is something heartbreakingly sad. Equally sad was this last appearance from PT4765. Although this is now the sole working locomotive at Wolsztyn, this was its last day in steam before it was taken out for overhaul. And as one of my top 5 locomotives of all time, it was a really sad thing to see. That long, lingering whistle that it gave on the turntable was like a cry of "Don't let me die." Even once the locomotives taking part in the display had finished their trip to the turntable and back to the roundhouse, the display was not over, as each locomotive drew back out of the shed and was illuminated by another light show and more music. And with the culmination of the light and music show, the locomotive sat in the dark, still illuminated by a variety of the coloured spotlights, making a sight quite unlike anything I'd ever seen before. And again, seeing a full roundhouse full of these mighty locomotives was truly something incredible. And I'll be honest with you, when I shot this, I never intended it to be a video. I just wanted to record this moment so I could see it and relive it time and time again, because I was sure I'd never see something quite this magical again. And with that, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the night shows of a couple of years at the parade in Poland. If you have enjoyed this one, how about clicking somewhere over there for the last video on the parade, or down there for some of the abandoned locomotives in Poland. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.